It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes. Mission control to Alex. This is Big Papa. Do you read me? Yeah, Jonas, what you're seeing right now is what I like to call a trip. This blank stare thing Alex will do sometimes. You might think something's wrong, but there isn't. She's just rebooting.
Okay, noted.
So you all...
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess she can't hear me. Wait. Were you gonna tell us how your dad met Alex's mom, or...?
No, it was in Orlando, and... I mean, that's it, really. Just pretend it's a really fascinating story, because it isn't.
And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin? I don't know how people math works.
Stepbrother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
I, have my own toothbrush.
Well, throw it out. It's useless now.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs. And to date, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes.
Passengers, we'll be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And if you picked up a complimentary disposable radio, remember to tune to 102.3 at the various
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Polio.
Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the fun. We, need a girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one? Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
5 years studying the effects of 10 elementary schools in Yale
It's,
County.
to the left of the dial? 88.3.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from the band, so...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see. Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so...
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just... That's kinda...
It'll take 3 minutes tops.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system. So let's be buddies.
Just never mind. I've already made everyone uncomfortable, so...
No, you're not making anyone uncomfortable, but, I mean, let's all just go up. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure. No problem.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Improper acts. All right.
Yeah, basically, seniors get prom, sophomores paint that weird statue thing green, and juniors do this. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to it's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I think that's what I would call a hermit.
Well, it takes a certain someone, and actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so don't get too used to her. Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel. And now you're not talking to me. Okay, great.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Well, stop now. I'll stop. The adventure awaits. The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, it can't be too difficult.
think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal? Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
It was nothing, really.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
I just wanted to make sure you guys saw where we were before it got too dark.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yep.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
Her mom is marrying my dad, so,
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah, I'm getting the picture now.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20-deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their... We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys? Yeah! Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
I mean, there's the campsite, the caves.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Man, really?
And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay, so, first, we're gonna...
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right? Clarissa! Wait. I want to hear his answer.
It's just, I mean, go out could mean so many different things. Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. Thank you, Clarissa. This was very enjoyable.
We all know he's lying. We just can't prove it.
I'm not lying.
Whatever, man.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch. Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Why, thank you.
Earth to Alex. This is mission control. You read me?
Hey, honey, if you don't answer, that's a forfeit, and a forfeit's the same as a lie. Which means the penalty's the same. Okay, clearly you're not gonna answer, so...
She's uncomfortable. It's fine. It was a stupid question anyway. We don't have to, incur the wrath of whatever.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great, here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man? If she'll ever pick somebody. Okay, she's officially relinquished her picking rights by being an idiot and not saying anything.
Well,
Nona, you're up?
Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
a chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you. I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Well, as fine as you can be anyway, right? I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before. It's none of my business.
It is your business. Your family now, so let's hear it out. Why'd your parents get a divorce, Alex?
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be sure unless you know why? Silence counts as a lie, Alex.
Alright, you know what? Let's just stop the game, okay? I think everyone's ready to do something else.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm
but...
very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...? Well, if you want to, just let me know and we'll hop over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, he, They went to that weird carnival.
How do you even get Jenny out of the house?
I don't know.
So what happened?
It was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and she wanted something like a named thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like some weird cocktail or something. And they didn't know what she was talking about. And John, of course, is all nervous. And they basically got kicked out, so they didn't even get to see any of the stuff.
That's, yeah. Of course that's how it went.
When was the last time you were here?
Two years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while. But whatever.
You look relaxed.
I am relaxed.
Thanks for making the fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those owl scout lessons to use.
Island living, huh?
Yep. All right. See you later.
Let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
All right, let's do it. Come on, I'll push you over. Whenever you're ready. So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be? I'm going with 8. I think Ren knows his caves.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that. Just know, it's not about you. It's her own messed up crap and whatever. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you could've and you didn't, so thanks. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
No, never mind, that sounds worse.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness. Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
It's just, Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back when. Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Whew. Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense? Tell me if I start talking too much, or not enough. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds, I'm just gonna go with blood curdling.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words. I called it. I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Oh boy.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye. That was an odd image. Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen? See a man about a dog.
Jesus, you scared me.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens. It's crazy. See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from. I guess it stopped. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Hey, wait, people don't like bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like a console or something, or some kind of recording equipment, right?
It's like on. That's... Okay, but anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it. See what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside. If anyone can hear this, it's Jonas and Alex talking into a weird cave machine.
Sleepy. Fine. Yeah, everything.
Fine.
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried. Is this you? Are you doing this? I can't even, like, what's... What's going on? What are you talking about? We could barely understand.
Another Alex. Infinite Alex.
And endless.
Us.
But everyone
still
has
to
play.
find another round.
If you like. Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail.
Sleepy. Time now. Is possible.
We, don't understand what you're saying.
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye.
Others see you
Soon.
Alex! 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 Alex? Are you okay? You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute. You look... alive, I guess. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? What does that even mean? Like there's another us out there somewhere, or... I don't even know what to say right now. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself. Oh, and not for nothing, I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it, but if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really not in the mood. So, if it is, the time to come clean is now, I think. I guess the fact that you're in shock is a point against prank. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
The cleaning guy should probably lock this before he leaves.
His stupidity is our gain. How does this thing... It might...
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there? Jesus! Hey, who is that?
Is anyone there? Jonas? Is Alex with you?
Yes, she's just not talking for whatever reason.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Really?
Yeah, it's great. So you know, that's a freebie.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like worse than Kendall's basement horrible. And
wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe.
What's that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Ren, just wait a sec. Ren, it was just the other line, but I don't know, I guess we're not answering it.
Like, Dick Harden's one thing, but I'm kind of super freaking freaked out right now. And I'm not doing well. I'm really not. Things are kind of going psycho all over.
What do you mean?
Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
That has to be somebody, like a guard or something.
Look, Alex, just... whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the world is conspiring against us, I swear to God. We should go get him. Before he, I don't know, gets lost or... I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with like trees. But I just want to make sure, that we do know where we're going, right? Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made just like a normal bridge with wood and slats that isn't hung by what looks to be twine? It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right? Or not, I guess.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know. Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, don't give me that look. did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something? For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before? What a night, huh? Yep, what a night. Praise the Lord. Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having this right here, just a little 2-hour boat ride away, right? Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops. I mean, it's quaint. It's like being back in the 50s. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having this right here, just a little 2-hour boat ride away, right? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like... You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having... Actually, man, do you ever get deja vu? 'Cause I just got the biggest one I've had in a while. It's like practically a stomach ache. I mean, sorry if I'm rambling here. Are you, what are you thinking? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean, well, just let me know. You used to... Wait, haven't we done this before? We're going in circles or something. Huh, maybe it's just me. Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Why do I feel like I'm being mocked now? This is, new.
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know. Okay, what is going on? Seriously?
Okay, what is going on? Seriously?
This isn't, like, fun anymore. I think they have a sense of humor. Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this? You used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like... God, that looks... Wait, what is this? The foundation's still up, but they left all the furniture. And equipment. Like, why hasn't this been torn down or converted into something else? Or am I missing something here? I'm missing something, aren't I?
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to ourselves thing? Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out. No? Don't wanna?
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot.
Wait, we've done this before. It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren. What do you think they want? The ghosts. 'Cause me, I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies submerged west of Cape Mears. How the car's got in the water, no one... Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona. Dog Niner. They Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Come on, Nona. We've been looking for everyone.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So,
we're gonna take it a little slower this time.
So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're actually looking for Ren. We think he's in the woods somewhere. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but can you do me a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Quit it. Seriously.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach. Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious. But I guess, whatever. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle? I bet you know. I bet you know exactly why there used to be tracks here and you're holding out on me. Can I ask you something? You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting? Man, your silence is deafening. And I'm only asking because I sometimes get these whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
To behave with...
Item 3.
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Well, I guess I'll look it up or something if we get back. There's your boy. Ren! Hey, have you seen any of the others? Ren? Ren! What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right? Whoa, is that helpful? It's doing something! Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
As
Always.
Feels
stretched.
Better.
now.
Want.
Hard to
Say
Need.
relief.
Leave.
Powder.
And, try. What
You
are plotting. No one
ever understands. Not
Adler.
not
Another. And, no.
no one.
Leave.
Possible.
Grounded.
By
Adler.
Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Poppy.
Bleating.
Cow.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Yeah.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys...
God, Ren!
Man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something. What just happened? Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like A kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
Something. Listen, we did something weird with the radio in the cave.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse this island, you witch, you? And we? Are we gonna have to kill a virgin?
No, none of that. We just accidentally kick-started the whole hell on earth thing.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
So Nona's at Hardin, and Clarissa's at Milner.
How do you know Clarissa's at Fort Milner?
She called me right after I called you, but the line died pretty quick.
Oh, maybe at the tower it was her on the other line.
Oh yeah, maybe. Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but... Sure, have at it, ye. All right, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa. Milner ho? Ho. What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff? Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been catching, like, little slivers of it?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right? It's just funny, you know? I mean, not funny, but I don't know. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it. Hey, that's Clarissa!
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
I can't hear.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird. I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that? I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd, Look, I know, and I'm sorry, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna it feels like my bladder's gonna punch a hole in my chest. I'll force it out fast. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something? And it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Orderly.
She's just being weird, I don't know.
Hello? Is this thing,
individual it is maintained
is this going out or...
invisible
Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but Whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
It's not opening. Clarissa! The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something. What was that? You heard that, right?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
The map says nothing about what school this is.
Yeah, why would it? It's just country, so it means too zoomed out.
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us
Cruel? Do you think
us
callous?
we are not cruel?
It
Is fair?
This is fair.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Maybe not so easy, huh?
Freaking damn it. Hey, come on. Normally the guy's not drawn so much each time.
Do you
Think
we
want this
we don't
want this
isn't
sport.
but
We
tested and so
can you.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10. 9. 8.
I thought maybe they'd have
7.
something here, but no.
6. 5.
I can't believe it. Mark didn't even close to 85 now.
3. 2. 1. You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just right mom outside this kid. You miss Vince? There's all in my it's now obsessed.
That's
United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Time.
Just time. Don't panic.
See
you.
What? That was not fun.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
You could have, couldn't you have tried a little harder there? I know it's not like your fault, but God. Wait, we lost, right? The whole hangman got drawn. So isn't there some sort of penalty? Clarissa! Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Wait, how did you even know I was here? Are you just aimlessly wandering around, or did you hear me on the radio?
Kind of a bit of both, actually. Look, Clarissa, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Why? Don't I look all right? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
All right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross here? What? Was all this stuff here a minute ago? Because we already saw this, I think, in the cave? Or this type of transmitter, at least. Clarissa must have been using this to talk to us, right? I don't know why she would have left, though. I thought we heard her just a second ago. But maybe we could call out using this thing?
The cave triangle people said, I don't want to... Look, I just want to try something. If we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing, talking to, ourselves, you know? Just, this makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure. Are you, can you figure it out, or?
It won't be so easy.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa! Is there anything can we cut her down with something? Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here. Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... she got it to kind of... Clarissa.
Alex, don't worry.
She's
I will never forget that I am an
Ren was.
American, fighting for freedom, responsible for my act.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're... Oh, God! This is just... I never... I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. can't even imagine telling him. Or how to tell them. We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was... Seriously? Why isn't she here? This isn't... Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at... anything?
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Let's see how they're doing before we... I don't know. I just want to take the breather.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to, and I only spent half of it. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up. It's science. Science.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know. It's not. Ugh. Sorry, I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah, we have. Nona, it's sort of really complicated.
It's okay. The Blue Streak version is its ghosts. That's all. That's what's going on. Ghosts are going on.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. It would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was after you knew everything had gone to hell, so...
To balance out. To balance me out. That's it.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here. This was your whole stupid thing.
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Social harmony? You all can barely even pretend to be friends.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Just guys, please stop. We can fight on the way home. After we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
She's fine. She's been using that thing like a machete the whole night.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead. I'm eccentric.
You're not some hobo in a giraffe costume. You're a short loser in high school.
Please, don't start up again.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
All right, she doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's fine. Let's just go.
What? You've got to be... No, this isn't happening. Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Alex? Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you 2.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay. Before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base. So just sorry for the whole thing. I shouldn't have gone in on Ren at all. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything. And I just wanted you to know so it... My mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be, and that's really about all I can say.
Is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon. You are there. How many of you are there?
I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before, and not just like this little part, but like the whole night. You know? No? Okay. This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean, you know. I only bring it up because my mom was Methodist, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were. Is that? Oh my God, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that. Clarissa, you feeling okay? Oh, Jesus, she has the... She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest. Clarissa? Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, talk through us or something? Something else? Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there? Please? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now. You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser.
She's not I've been with her the whole time, all right?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
Clarissa, I don't know what you're talking about, but this does not seem like the time or the place, so...
No, this is exactly the time, exactly the place before you go anywhere else with her.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa!
Ugh, she is a pox, Jonas. She makes bad things happen.
Okay, enough, seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it. Yeah, I have. But right now we're gonna break into that office and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, it was like she was just here. Did she run back to the gate? Wait, it's deja vu again. Did we get glitched again? You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why is any of this happening? Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever, we're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. Oh, Alex, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea. We didn't come here for this. Do you think maybe we should leave the...
Much improved.
What do you... Like, is there...
Many times must we say you say you cannot get out. Talk to radio as much as you like. Other Alex will not help. Betwixt We are and joined in always.
It's like these guys can't speak in anything but brain teasers.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in. All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WAL stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too. Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler. We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. And then it's just signed, Margaret Adler. Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Didn't you say you wanted to go swimming? Maybe you didn't. Am I being stupid right now?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
We didn't bring drinks? You didn't bring drinks.
Oh, poo. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Why would I laugh at you?
You're laughing right now.
Not because of... Oh my god, forget it.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? What's his face, Mr. Collins English? Sorry. I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
So... I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together. All of us. Oh, this is kinda... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear? She told me you were saying, what was it? You were with somebody else and you guys were like, this is Jonas and Alex talking into a weird, cave machine. So like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like, as a joke? 'Cause otherwise that's super creepy, right? I mean, I didn't even know radios worked by the time you docked, you know? Anyways, I just thought I just saw you and remembered, so. But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl. So, I just thought you should know.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Glad you got it back, regardless. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her? All right, I get it. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something. Whatever. It looks better on you anyway.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger. Whatever. As long as you're back among the living, let's just head to the gate, try the radio.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the, well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Good.
But if the radio's the thing...
Wait, where's Clarissa? We can't leave yet without her. Have you seen her or heard from her?
Yes, but she... Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
Yeah, cool. Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
I don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now. Are you okay, Clarissa?
I feel like I've aged 10 years, but for the time being, let's go with fine. You look sprightly as ever.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for there's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But the night is young.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right? I just really don't get it. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em. All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Oh, just come down and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay? It'll be all right, I promise. There you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely. Maybe another Alex out there, somewhere, is doing better. So take what comfort you can in things. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules.
You have done this so many times.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here with clear eyes. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official live.
4, 3,
2,
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the silk. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be. Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to
Find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2, 1. No little ducks came quacking back.
Oh, not good.
Good, not good at all.
Silly boy. Fig
Leafed away. What you failed to find is a photograph of Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant. But not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait with soap. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Hopefully, this will work as usual. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
Clarissa?
Christ! I felt like I was dying. Alex, how hard is it to find an old woman's junk within a reasonable time frame?
Yeah, that did not feel good.
It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
Yes, that would appear to be the plan.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a...
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing. It's, I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
What? A lot of them into groups of 10.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
This data command as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozick, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This day...
Alex, okay, are you back to normal? You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
On Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday.
Damage attack in the Nazi submarine activity off our Atlantic.
Able Niner. Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Do you know what time it is? You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really? I just kind of wish that I felt like these ghosts were just a little concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies. Or maybe that's just me. Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe you even made it.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Nona, what happened?
He drowned.
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a companion can't be that simple to wash away. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
Well, you can't say we never tried. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left? We know because we can be Jonas for this long,
and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone. In a burst. I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important. More important than just a crush. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did. Yeah, like I said, it's just a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree. Ugh.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas? Jonas? Punch Alex if you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay for, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally, thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Hello?
We're here. I think she's just stunned by your cavalier attitude to your own and soon death if we don't hurry up with this thing.
Okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked. Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I like drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to... This isn't like a big thing. I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Okay, I know you don't want to hear this from me, but I'm the big brother and it's my job. And I know you say you didn't know that she had stolen her mom's car to go to the show, but that doesn't change the fact that Mom and Dad had told you couldn't go. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement. Oh, and I wanted to tell you after our talk, I don't think I'm gonna see Clarissa anymore. I don't know if it ever really felt right. But I don't know, that might just be me justifying it afterwards, you know? And she's depressed all the time. I really didn't want this to make it worse. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest. Whatever. I don't mean to whine. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said? He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Alex? You went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now. Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh, if you get... No, actually it'll still work, even with her.
No way.
Yes, wait. It'll work, trust me. It'll sound like ridiculous as you're saying it, but I can attest.
Hey, everything good?
Yeah, everything went fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher. Or, yeah, well, I'm a real nutcase. So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be like the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Let's just say we'll see you later.
See you later. Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style. That Contessa who farted on her deathbed, just like who cares? Let's do it. Screw it. Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey.
All right.
Guys? Guys! God, we have to try the cave thing, like, now. Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually. Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one? Tim. You call him Tim.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Jonas, this is a... I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things. Like really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
What do you mean? What timing? Well, if you want to try something, now's the time. Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest. Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean... It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right? Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's... Like, it could be, right? It's just... with everything that's happened, she could have come here. Or like, found me, or knew I was in trouble, or... God, she's like so close. Can you just... Mom? Whoa. Alex?
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news,
Sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost,
even if she hears it,
it won't save you.
it never does.
You've come to close the hole, right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
The horses have already left the barn. God, you're so
Spoiled, you don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy
will spare your friends from our bloom, sure, but it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long
and hard about those friends.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa.
Oh, very good. You know a good barter when you see one.
Stay good. We know more than most that home is a powerful drive, Alex. You've made the right decision. You don't even comprehend why this is happening, do you? They sent warships after us.
Goodbye, Alex. God gave us memory, the saying goes. But that is all he gave us.
Remember Clarissa as she was.
So remember your friends as they were.
Because they will never be that. Ever again.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse. I've been struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now. Okay, so let's say you have two choices. One is safer. You know what? I'm not even gonna shroud it in whatever. Look, I'm thinking of not going to school at all. Any school. I'm thinking of just forfeiting the money and not doing it. And I don't know, it's just a feeling I have, but I'm scared that if I let myself go, that'll be it. I'm never leaving. Listen, to the 1,001 things I love about you, Alex, the fact that you don't care what people think about you will always hover around the top 5. It's why I ask my little sister for advice all the time, and why I can still look at myself in the mirror. But anyways, all of that is why I need you to tell me, really, what do you think I should do? Go to school here, or take a chance and leave? I'm guessing you want me to stay, but just don't want to say it. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need. This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Hey! Yeah, if you're anything like me, you have a monster post-ghost hangover.
God, you have that too?
Alex, do you remember what happened?
The tuning we did in the cave? It worked. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
So anyways, mission accomplished.
Well, the mission was to just, have a little party.
The more important new mission of getting away from the death party. And the thanks for that go, as always, to the brother-sister duo of Alex and Michael for saving everyone.
Boo!
Oh, come on.
Just saying.
We, totally helped sometimes.
Yeah, Jonas and I, hid really well. Once we get some pancakes in her, she'll remember.
Yeah, it's not like I'll be able to forget as much as I'd like to.
Yeah, speaking of that, Jonas, buddy, this has not been the plan for the evening. Really, this was terrible. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and...
No, seriously, it was somehow worked out. We've all survived, so just never invite me to do anything ever again.
Done and done.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Go on a freaking book tour, but... Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
Prom.
You guys have fun with that.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, vamonos, let's move it. No grumbling, no whining.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, Alex, get in here.
I'm not gonna click it until you get in the frame.
Come on, Alex.
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone. Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. The last time I talked to him, he was starting a band called Drunk Talk, so business as usual. Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest. Nobody remembers Clarissa, except me, of course, and I think about her every single day, to be honest. I don't know if it was the right thing to do. I think most people would say it wasn't, but most people will never have to face something like that. Since Michael never left, we never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering degree. He's content, but he sometimes thinks he would have been happier trying to go out on his own. I don't know. Jonas never remembered my version of things, though I held out hope for a while that he would. We still hang out all the time, though. He goes to school in town. I call him my other brother. Not to his face. Don't tell Mike. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I'm
taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing. And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
My sister, Allison.
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but look, Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Oh, I'm not worried. I don't even know what we're doing, so are we... I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it! I want to give you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here... Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now. We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not. So, like, any station will do. Well, all right. I guess that means...
Can you guys hear me? Testing.
What? Is that...
Alex, is that you?
Yeah, did you record something at the school station? Or what?
It sounded like... I mean, what were they even saying?
Something about Edwards Island, I think.
Man, I don't even know why, but it's kind of like giving me the creeps.
Yeah, it's funny. It's weird, because hair-raising radio stuff is gonna be part of, like, tonight.
And tonight is...
No, man, I am not gonna ruin this for you. You'll be happy when you... I just don't want to build expectations if it's not as good as I think it's gonna be.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Let's just head to the boat. There's no restroom, and Karen gets a little ants in the pants if she has to hold it for a second past her shift ending.